Okay, it's origami time once again. This tutorial is going to be making an origami balloon, which looks trickier than it actually is. So, like always, we are going to start with the square. What a surprise. The first step is to really prepare the paper for all the folding that we're going to do. I'm going to turn the colorful side to the back, plain side facing forward. Okay. First, we will fold our paper in half to make a triangle, and then open it. Turn it around. We're going to make another, we're going to bring the top down to the bottom again. Okay. You'll see there's now an X shape on the paper. The final fold is just going to be in half to make a rectangle. Okay, and this is where it starts to get a little tricky because we need to bring the paper together, okay, to make this very interesting triangle that has flaps on the sides. And it's very tricky. It can be very tricky at first, but if you practice it, you'll be able to do it. Once you've folded it once, you can see there's the X that we made in the beginning, and then there's that other fold that we made. Really kind of bringing this center fold together and pressing the tops down to make this triangle. Once you've gotten to this step, the rest is pretty simple. You'll take your first flap here, and you're going to fold it up along this this edge here, this middle edge. Goes straight up into a triangle shape there. We'll do the same exact thing to the other side. So now we have this little square on the inside and then the rest of our triangle on the outside. Turn it around. We'll do exactly the same thing. Bring this corner, this corner up to the top, creating another square on the back. Okay. Now you've got your little flaps up here and little flaps on this side. We're going to turn everything around, so now your flaps are on the bottom. Okay. I'll take my first flap, this corner here, and I'm going to fold it right into the middle. Don't go too far. It'll make it really hard to open up your balloon. Do the same to the other side, and you're only folding one flap, not both of them, just one. Bring it right into the middle so that they're touching. Turn your balloon over. Do the same thing. Bring this corner into the middle. Same with the other side, into the middle so they're touching. Now you still have these goofy little flaps on the bottom. You're going to actually fold them into these little pockets. Do you see that little pocket there? Just tuck it in. And you can do this as fancy or as plain as you like. Just try to really get it wedged in there. And then crease it down. Okay, we're going to do that with all these little flaps. Okay. Flip it over. 2 more flaps to go. This one's a little tricky. Okay, folding it in there. Okay. Now what we want to do is open the balloon up. We want to take the flaps and kind of press them against each other. It's more creasing, and start to open it up. Now hopefully you can see there's like a little hole right here. And the next step is to actually blow it up with air. So I'm going to just, okay, put a little air in there, and then you kind of have to help it. It is paper still, so you have to help it find its shape. It is a little square, but there you go. Now you've got a little paper balloon that you can deflate and reflate all you want.